Hello there, this is DBT and these are the rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt 8. And today, I'm gonna be doing a multiplayer protest of the car that you see on the screen right now, which is of course, the Zenvo ST1. Is it ST1 or TS1? It's one of those two. Either way, it's the one in Class B, and of course this is because it's a car that is featured currently in the Racing Pass, and I've been wondering, how does this car perform? Well, today, I'm gonna try to find out. But before I jump into it, if you enjoy my content, you know what to do. Hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. Because when you do these things, you're telling YouTube that this is worth recommending to more people, the channel can be found more, and in that way I can continue making this content for you. So if you want to continue seeing Asphalt 8 right here, go ahead, let me know that you like this by hitting the like button and subscribing. But alright, so Zenvo ST1. Is it ST1 or is it TS1? I always forget. ST1. Great, now I know. Sorry, but I do believe that the other is Zenvo. Okay, hold on. I need to do an experiment, or rather some research here. Okay, so maybe the confusion comes from this being ST and this one being TS. You see what I'm saying? ST versus TS. The other one, it's TS as well. But anyway, we're focusing on this one, the one in Class B. Like I just mentioned, this car is featured right now in the Racing Pass. I already made a video talking about the Racing Pass and some events. I put the link in the top right if you want to watch that. But for the time being, I was wondering, is this car good or not? And I have no idea, because as you can see, I have it basically at stock. Now, it comes with the advantage that at stock, it's technically tuned for the bracket of 1500 Class C. I'm not gonna test it or be trying to do MP tunes or anything like that. Just wanted to show you that it's on the rank for that bracket, the limit obviously being 1502, but hey, it kind of works. So now what I'm gonna do now is just spend my resources and upgrade this thing because, well, I need to test it out. I wasn't even trying to do an MP tune. In fact, I'm actually upgrading it in the wrong way, starting from tires. I'm basically going from the top down, when really if you want to MP tune a car, in order to do accelerations, you should go from the bottom up. But still, I just happened to stumble upon exactly 1592. So there's an MP tune if you're curious about it, 10-10-10. I imagine this is going to be terrible because it has no acceleration to it, but yeah, there you go. A bunch of resources later. There you go, Zenvo ST1 Pro'd out. Fantastic. Now let me activate some tuning kit so that you can see the stats. And there you have it with the tuning kit. Now you can see all of the stats in theory, their best performance without the VIP bonuses, of course. And yeah, as I always say, this isn't very indicative of anything because the acceleration is never accurate. What you can surmise from this at most is the top speed plus nitro being the average for the rank, but still. So one thing that I wanted to show you is that this time this test is actually going to matter because I actually am in the correct league to be playing in this bracket. So whether or not I rank up with this car, well, it depends, or it will depend on the car performance and my own performance. So yep, this is going to be a proper multiplayer test. Now, of course, this being the 1680 bracket, it means is the Spamley bracket where it's likely for me to find some of those Bentleys. And I say some because, what is it? Today's Thursday. Yeah, I'm recording this the same day that you're watching, obviously, just earlier. And yeah, it's Thursday, so it's not super late in the season. Yeah, there's one of those Bentleys. There's a Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sports. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Again, I have zero experience with this car. You saw legit, I didn't even have it upgraded, but now it is upgraded and we're gonna see if it does anything worth it all. Given the rank of 1681, makes me think that it's a little bit on the good side of the brackets. Because again, the baseline for the bracket would be 1680. The bad side of the bracket, while still being balanced, should be in the 1678 or 79. And the good side on the 81, 82, right? Oh god, someone's catching up to me real quick. Right, I just did triple tap. The triple tap doesn't seem absolutely terrible, I'll say that. I think that triple tap is somewhat decent, right? I think so. Doesn't look too bad. Look at that. I'm still going with triple tap. All right. I think the triple tap is not absolutely atrocious, and that's a second place. That's not a bad start. I mean, granted, it was only 4 racers, but still. I did get defeated by the Cayman, but I did beat an Aventador and a Continental. Okay, the Aventador was not even fully upgraded, but it was close-ish, I guess. Okay, now we just talked about the triple tap. Now we're gonna see the perfect nitro because, oh boy, this is gonna be a long race and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so one thing that I wanted to mention, and I didn't talk too much about it in the video that I did on the Racing Pass, was precisely, and I didn't talk about it because, well, I had to talk also about those time-limited events and whatnot, but the Racing Passes, I think they're kind of interesting in the way that they're providing a bunch of cars. I mean, I say providing, oh, Jesus, damn it. Selling really, but you know what I'm saying, right? By a relatively decent price for the Racing Pass, you can get 4 cars, and yeah, they're not necessarily meta in any way, But it's kind of cool to see having this opportunity to get some of these cars that normally don't even have a spotlight on. Like, I've had this car for quite a while now, right? But I've never was compelled to make a video on it because, well, there was barely any reason to, right? So it's not like this car is super relevant, it's not often available, and if it is available, it's not very remarkable or whatever, right? I don't know, because again, I'm only testing it now. But yeah, now seeing these cars being featured in the Racing Pass is like, oh great, it gives a reason to talk about it. Maybe some people will start, you know, oh, I'm gonna get the Racing Pass in order to get that ultimate upgrade, or maybe I want the Fenner, oh, and I'm also gonna get these cars, oh yeah, might consider them in the future. So I don't know, I think it's kind of nice. I'm thinking that the nitro on this car is actually good, like overall. Like, I'm looking at that perfect nitro, Jesus Christ, buddy. The perfect nitro doesn't seem bad either, so, ooh, okay. Do we have a decent nitro? Obviously, it's not crazy like a Bentley or, you know, those incredibly powerful nitro cars in this bracket, but still not bad. And I got a 3rd place out of 7 players because I believe someone quit. But let's just double check. I got defeated by 2 Aventadors. I defeated an SCG and defeated 3 Bentleys. Let's go, Papa! Sorry. I mean, okay, GG. So for the time being, I'm gonna say that the nitro at the very least seems on the good side. Maybe not extremely amazing, but on the good side. Acceleration, I don't know. Obviously, I'm gonna do a little bit later the what's it called? The time to wall test. Yes. And you guys are gonna have to tell me whether or not that's good acceleration. But for now, let's just keep going. Ooh. All right, I see. I see a former king in that BMW. I see the Bentley. I see the 40-day challenge Evo. All right, the handling, it's a little bit on the heavy side. It's not, oh, Jesus Christ, man. The handling seems a little bit on the heavy side. Not insanely bad or anything, but yeah, it's not like, wow, this thing is, you can just do any track by steering. No, you definitely are gonna need to be steering a bit, drifting a bit more in order to take some of these turns. Look at that, I'm steering to the max that I can, and I still cannot take some of these. Yeah, look at that. Maximum steering right there. Yeah, that's kind of wide. Again, it's not unworkable. And at the end of the day, basically no car in this game, you can just do an entire track by steering. You always need to be drifting around or micro drifting, whatever. But yeah, all right, this is going to be an absolutely terrible result, but only because I got knocked down. So don't blame the car. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to take 1 position. Woo, let's go. Don't blame the car. Don't blame the driver. Blame the other drivers. That's right. We're going to what's the word? Offload the blame to everybody else. Let's go. All right, S6 place, whatever. It was a knockdown, so not much we can learn from that. But there you go. Other than, hey, yeah, it seems that the handling is not fantastic. Ooh, shoutouts to Sagas Kanguro wearing the DVT hoodie. Love to see it. Anytime that I see a player wearing one of those, you get a shout out because yes. But anyway, we're in China now. And I am a little bit concerned. I mean, we already did a China race before, but overall China is a little bit on the twisty side, so we'll see. The drift so far doesn't seem to be bad. Oh, I shouldn't have steered then. You see, I did the triple tap at the start and I steered away because I'm still remembering, or I guess it's the muscle memory from the times we didn't have ghosting at the start of races, and you always needed to move out of the way in order to not clash or collide with someone and either knock them down or you get knocked down. Ah, man, that was terrible. All right, and now I legit did run out of nitro, so that's no bueno. Hold on. All right, don't worry. In the following races, I'm actually gonna shut up and focus a bit more and hopefully get a result, because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm actually trying to rank up, so getting these absolutely horrendous results is not good. So what was that tree? Rewind the video a little bit and you'll see that tree doing weird stuff. It's like spinning or something, I don't know. But yeah, all right, this is gonna be another terrible result, so oof. RIP my Zenvo. To be fair, I did mess it up on the China ditch. I went extremely wide, I don't know why, so whatever. This was a bad race. It's fine, I can live with it. How many points did I lose? 20, let me guess. 20. Yep, minus 20 points, let's go! Spiral drift test! And yeah, I painted the car black because you know that I paint the car blacks for this test just so that you can see the car in the color that I never like doing. Let's go. But alright, here we go. Oh, wow, that's actually not bad. Huh. And here we go for attempt number 2. Let's see if I can do it a little bit better, or maybe worse, I don't know. And here we go. Alright, this seems like quite alright drifting. It's not amazing, but it's pretty stable. It feels fine. And of course, in the opposite direction as well, because reasons. Let's see. And I would say this side feels assisted, but it's fine. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, all right. Maybe I started that a little bit too early. All right, one more attempt. Come on, DBT, don't mess it up. I feel like I needed to start a little bit wider. Let's check it out, and here we go. Yeah, you see how it feels sharper on this side? It's fine. Yeah, the drift, it's quite usable. I would say it's mid-good. Well, no matter how many times I try, I keep on getting cars that get on the way, so it is what it is. Yeah, let's do the time to wall. What? The dude just jumped in front of me. Bulls. When I said that they get in the way, I didn't mean for them to jump right away. Jesus, I'm fine. I'm okay. See, this is more normal. Not, okay. Whatever. It's fine. This is the problem with this type of test. There's always that other car getting in the way. It's kind of inevitable given the general balance of the game and all of the cars being so similar. The other car on top of that is starting in front of me. So yeah, this is not a very accurate reading of the time, but there it is in case you were curious. More useful to me, it's in gauge drift, this one, because over here there's nobody that gets in the way, so it's as clean as it's gonna get to do the time to wall, even if the time is counting down. I know that I said that every time, but yeah, there you go. Now, before going full focus in the next races, I want to show you the colors available for this car. It does have some peculiar ones. Well, the base one is the yellow, which is a little bit too yellow for my taste. I know, I like them. Yellow is tiny bit more orangey, but it's fine. We got it on red, proper orange, we got it on blue, we got it in black, green, in white, and then there is this. What the is this? I don't know, but I'm curious. I'm gonna drive it like this, and I want to see if the color looks the same in race, because I have a feeling it might be one of those that show one way in the garage, but in the race it shows different. Okay, now that we have a slightly better idea of how the car performs, its strength, the weaknesses, and all of that, I'm gonna try to shut up and try to do decent. But look at those acceleration of those cars. Jesus Christ. Or rather, look at that acceleration of those cars. Oh, one Bentley got unalive. Oh no, the dude that is wearing the DBT hoodie is using a Bentley. No, people, don't do that. Shut up, DBT. You said you were gonna focus. Don't push me, buddy. Up. Oh, he's also going for this route. Ooh, we're brave on the difficult route. Let's see what we can do. No. My God, I hate this so much. The moment I started saying no, it's because somehow it felt like my car lost grip or something. Jesus Christ. I was looking good for a second place and then something happened. What just happened to that person in front? Actually, what happened? The Bentley ended up in front of us. What? No, wait, was it a Bentley? Yeah, it's the Bentley. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. All right, that didn't work. But actually, the color does look a lot like it does on the garage. Wow, it looks kind of ugly, but I kind of like it. Okay. It's time for DBT to go Zen mode. Because we're in the Terra 9, this is my playground, so we can do something good with the Zen mode. Huh? And I had to start it all the way at the back, of course. No, you goddamn people! He pushed me out of the going for the ramp. I'm fine. I'm not bothered. You are bothered. I'm fine. Oh god. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up the drift and hit the wall. I'm out of nitro. I'm seriously concerned because I'm out of nitro. No! Oh my god, I'm messing up so bad. No, what the f? You mother f. I'm mad because he crashed and I hit his wreck and oh my god, that was so bad. I don't know if I'm more upset at this person who just had an accident or me hitting him. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. Hey, I got a 4th place. That's gotta count for something, huh? Jesus Christ. Oh, that was... To be fair, I did mess up quite a bit in this race, so... Oh, Jesus. At least I got 7 points. You know what? Let's make that the key phrase for the day. DBT go in Zen mode with the Zenvo. Huh? First person to post it gets a heart, a pin, and all of that good stuff. Jesus, all right. Focus, DBT. Focus. I mean, just look at the acceleration of those cars. Oh, man, I hate the Bentley so much. So broken. Fine. Oh, God. Of course, if a car was gonna push me, it had to be a Bentley. Thank you. Thank you. I'm fine. Well, listen. I know this is not going my way. It's fine. Oh, someone wrecked. Am I gonna overtake? Yes. Oh no, nitro. Okay. If anything, what this video is doing is showing the actual performance of this. Like, I thought I was gonna lose my 3rd place. It's showing the performance of this car against the strongest competition that it'll ever get, which is the Bentley. So yeah, that ought to teach us something, right? Look at that! Every f***ing body has a Bentley. I'm fine. I love how I said that I was supposedly gonna go Zen mode, and instead I'm just screaming my head out because I keep on getting pushed and messed up my race. It's fine, all right. I was gonna complain, I had to be a Bentley, but it can't be anything but a Bentley. It's all Bentleys. This is another way with every single car. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Focus. Gonna mess that up a little bit. But you know what this is gonna be? You know what we call this? We call this a first place against every single Bentley. Ha! I mean, GG everybody, GG. Oh yeah, look at that. Just look at this. Look at this. Ah, you love to see it. Hey, listen, it's confirmed. This car is a Bentley killer. No, not really. It is an okay car. Like I said, it seems to be an overall car. Just, again, the Bentleys are extremely strong. But I guess this, at the end of the day, proves the point that I've been trying to say for the longest time. That even if the car is not necessarily the most, the most powerful, you can still be competitive so long as you drive it well. So, yep, there it is. But alright, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, especially because I got a first place against all of these Spamleys. So, let's celebrate. Why not? But alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!